What's up? Welcome back to Beyond the DJ Booth. I'm Joe Bunn, one of your co-hosts. That's my guy, Brian B. And we're back. And batch recording today, cranking out episodes. I'm coming off a cold, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird, it's not AI. It's really me. We want to start today by shouting out our Patreon backroom members. Do we even need to say that anymore?
Yeah, I don't think we have to say back room.
Okay, well,
I mean, that's what it's.
We're going to shout out our Patreon members. There's only one tier now, in case you missed the memo.
Yeah.
DJ 411, shout out DJ 411.
Tom at My Events.
Is it My Event DJs? Did you spell it wrong, or is it
No,
me?
that's how it's. It might be me. Is that like?
Me.
Is that French?
That'd be
French?
Spanish.
Oh, croissant. Me Events DJs.
And Aaron Matthews, we appreciate y'all. And as always, if you want the bonus content, you want the goods, you want the wink bonus stuff, you got to be a Patreon member. It's patreon.com/Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. Again, patreon.com/Beyond the DJ Booth podcast. Let's get into it.
Well, we have another announcement to make.
What is it?
Did you know that we have now converted, or in the midst of converting, but going forward from now on, video podcast will be on Spotify. We are manually uploading these videos every week. Not me or you, but our VA. So that those that were missing out on the video that maybe weren't watching it on YouTube, you can watch it on Spotify now.
That's pretty cool. Are you going back and doing it in the past?
We're working our way through it.
Wow.
So
she's
90 plus episodes or something.
She's going to be exhausted.
Well, it does take time.
Yeah.
Because those are big files,
Right.
obviously. But this helps us on the editing side, because pretty soon we won't need to edit an audio-only version and a video-only version. Unfortunately, Apple Music's video is still not great interface, so we're still doing audio for that. But hopefully it'll all become video, which is helpful because there's some things that don't translate to audio that we have to do some special editing for.
Right.
So anyway,
Cool.
If you are on Spotify, just know that you have the option. If you don't want to watch video, you just hit the audio button and it changes it to audio.
That's pretty cool.
So there you go.
Learn something every day, folks.
What's at the next one? Ooh, we're bringing back a reoccurring segment.
Oh, shit.
Can you
I thought we banned this.
Oh, no. No, this was back, baby.
Can you find the one? Joe Bunn.
The one.
So have you been playing with stems a lot lately?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a STEM master.
Yeah.
Some guy, I forgot to tell you this. Did you see I posted a couple of live sets recently on YouTube?
I did see that.
One was from a 40th birthday party and one was from a wedding.
Okay.
Man, and most people, they got great views, and most people were like, "Oh, this is great, it inspires me, now I can see how other people play." And it wasn't, neither of them were perfect by any stretch of the imagination.
Live is always
Man,
like
this dude came for me, and he's like, "Oh, song 2, you fucked up and lost the dance floor, blah, blah, blah." And then I banned him from the channel, and somebody else commented like, "Yo, what's up? Why'd you ban that guy from the channel?" I'm like, dude, it's all about how you approach me.
Yeah.
You think you're going to come on my channel where I've spent all this time and all this money to edit these videos and talk shit to me and not get banned?
Yeah.
It was crazy. If he had just been like, "Oh man, rough transition on that," it was all about his delivery.
Right. Yeah.
Dude. And then I went and looked at his channel. Failing ass musician, had 4 music videos with 80 plays on each of them.
Yeah.
And I said, you need to worry about your own shit before you hyperanalyze my damn set, son. Anyway,
But
it was going at me like, "Oh, there's no excuse in this day and age of playing a set that's not completely in key and stemming out every song." And I'm like, "Fuck you, man!" Anyway,
that's terrible. All right, well, we're gonna bring this segment back.
Okay.
So you want to put on?
I would say I'm. Yes, I use it, especially for mixing out songs where I feel like the vocals getting ready to come back in and I don't want it.
Yeah.
Or if I want to cut out a part, people are singing along instead of doing the kill fader. It's almost easier to just hit the vocal button.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping a lot of instruments and melodies though. I would like a master class from somebody.
Yeah.
If anybody knows of one, like a Phil Harris class or something like.
Well, I am playing with these more and more because I'm
Yeah.
getting a lot of sax players and
Yeah.
other instrumentation. So I'm actually
Right.
not using it through Serato. Maybe there is a way to do it where you can pull out
There
not
is.
more than just the instrument, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
In other words, not just instrumental or vocal, but actual instruments. So pulling out like the sax line, pulling out
Oh,
the
you're
drum
doing
line.
it on a pre-edit?
Yeah, pre-edit. So I'm trying to work on that.
Nice.
So this Can You Find the One
Yes.
is going to be 10 tracks, very quickly, 10 tracks. Can you name the song based on just the
Oh.
drum beat?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm starting easy, obviously.
Okay,
I'm not
right,
going to like kill you with this. But we'll play just the drum only sample. What's happening to your
I
headphones
don't
here?
know, man. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a right and a left. I don't wear headphones. Anyway.
You can always use in-ears for this.
There we
you
go.
know? All right, so we're going to play you drum beat number 1 for about 5 seconds. And
Okay.
let's see if you can guess it, and then we'll go from there. Can you name this? This should be
It could be Shake It Off, or it could
Okay.
be or Mickey.
okay. Both wrong.
Okay.
Let's hit the sample.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Speaking
I thought
of
that was going to
Outkast.
be easy. Yeah. I thought it was going to be like Billie Jean or something. Speaking of, the Michael Jackson movie is actually really good.
Okay, I have to watch that. I haven't seen
It actually got shit on like by Rotten Tomatoes.
Mhm.
Saquon has seen it with all his friends. I've seen it. Mike Walter's seen it. It's really good.
Okay, it's on the list.
Okay.
0 for 1.
Yep. Killing
Number
it.
2.
Good start. Are these the goddamn like original version?
Yeah.
Why is this so hard?
Any idea?
Dude,
Tara
one more
got this.
time? I'm
Tara got
sorry.
this right off the get. I just went through all these with her, by the way.
No scrubs? I don't know, man.
All right, let's play the sample.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I don't
1
know
for
why.
2. Well done.
Okay. All right.
You don't suck.
It's
as bad
harder
as-
than you think it's going to be. I don't know why.
All right, she got this within 2 beats. So let's see if you can get this one. Number 3.
Oh, look at all the dirty pop in sync.
All right, let's see if you got it right. Let's see here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to understand.
Okay,
now.
2 for 3. All right. Let's go with number 4.
Oh, is Sugar, we're going down?
No.
Fall Out Boy?
No.
Oh,
you want,
wow.
You want to hear it one more time?
Yeah.
Hear it one more time.
It's not Higher Creed, is it?
No.
Okay. I don't know it.
Go for it. Harder
I
to
love
breathe.
this song,
I
man.
know, Maroon 5.
God, this was possibly their greatest album.
2 for 4.
Okay.
We're going to go hip hop here. All right. Let's see if we can get the hip hop.
Oh,
That's iconic.
Iconic.
yeah. It's definitely Timbaland. One more time.
Anything?
It's not Bill's Destiny's Child, is it?
No. You want to hear it one more time? One more time.
All right. Is it Aaliyah? I don't know.
Would you have gotten this, Saquon?
Nah, I wouldn't have got it.
Okay.
But I would have guessed Timberland as well.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's hit it.
Oh, wow. Man, I wouldn't have got that. That doesn't sound like Dre beat
All right.
without that.
Go a little bit more pop.
Okay.
Here we go.
Dude, this is actually hard. One more time. It's not Buttons, Pussycat Dolls, is it?
No. Let's go for it.
Holy moly.
2 for 6
Man,
so far.
I am not
Ooh.
good at this game. Let's never do this again.
Number 7. I mean, this is a pretty.
I mean, I know those drums. I know the era. I mean, it's
What era would it be?
It feels like boy band or like
yes,
Britney.
we're in the boy bands. All right,
Okay.
so I'll lead you with that. We're
Okay.
with the boy bands.
All right, one more time.
Not one of the biggest songs of their
Okay.
catalog, but it's up there.
Backstreet, right?
It is Backstreet.
Yeah, I know the drums, but
All right, go for it.
yeah.
Larger than life.
All right.
I'll give you a pass on that
Okay,
one. 3
all
for
right,
7. I
okay.
gotta improve your average here.
Okay.
All right. Now this one, here we go. The three. These are we're in the back end here, so this is gonna be a little bit tougher.
One more time.
A pretty popular song, but not the main hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got this one.
I'm sorry. I don't have it.
Go for it, Saquon.
Great
Black
song.
Eyed Peas,
Yeah.
Meet Me Halfway.
Great song.
All right, we're gonna go back to some hip hop. Number 9.
Oh, is it Freak a Leak?
No.
And it's not Buttons, Pussycat Dolls.
No.
Why do I keep going back to that?
West Coast.
One more time. Let me. I don't know. It's not Shake That Monkey.
You got the hook,
Oh,
but that's not the name of the
okay.
song.
Oh yeah.
You and that.
That booty.
E40.
Yeah, I love that song.
3 for 9.
Terrible.
Oof. Okay, last one.
Terrible.
She just performed at Stagecoach.
Ella Langley.
No.
Oh.
Older track.
Oh, okay. One more time. Nope.
Not at all, huh?
No.
Ooh. Okay.
This is tough, dude. I don't know why.
All right, you can play the sample.
On a Monday, I am
And
waiting.
18. No way she was at Stagecoach.
She was at Stagecoach.
She looked good.
She played right after our boy Scooter.
Did Scooter kill?
He did. Yeah. So you were 3 for 10, and I'm
Yeah.
giving you maybe that 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought you'd be better at this. Just
I
with,
did too.
Man, it's tougher, right?
Oh,
you
it
gotta
is.
give him. You gotta give him 4 because he named the hook of that last one.
Okay, okay. We'll give you the you and that. All right, all right.
It's a stretch on 2. I appreciate you, Saquon, looking out for me.
Well, we haven't batched in a while, so there's a lot of stuff that's been happening in
Yeah.
the world and music. I thought we would chat about our pop culture moment and cover it there. So let's hit the clip.
Brian B. Joe Bun, dropping heat just for fun. Pop talk, spinning like a record spun. Woo! Pop culture clash where the stories collide. 2 DJs bringing the flavor worldwide.
All right, so Coachella just happened
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
It did.
Anything that just hit you in general, like as far as things that you saw online that you were stoked about, things
Right.
that you, anything that just kind of hit you?
I didn't get to watch anything, but I did watch both of the Bieber performances on Sunday.
Because he did 2 nights.
He did. Yeah.
And what was your favorite part? Anything that kind of stood out?
Dude,
I mean, the whole idea was awesome, right?
I thought it was awesome, and it was so the internet was completely divided. This is lazy. This is stupid. This is bullshit. And I
Right.
was like, I think it's genius, and I think this set is great.
Right.
And I've told you since we've been recording this, I love those new albums.
Yeah.
And he played a ton of it. I mean,
Yeah.
they both started the same way, like that. I like those records.
You know,
They're-
he
I
was
mean,
the most paid out
oh yeah,
artist that they've ever had.
yeah, 10 milli.
And then he made another 10 from what I heard
Yep.
on merch.
He outsold everybody in merch. He got paid more than anybody. He's got more
20 million
streams.
for a weekend.
Yep.
Not a bad
Yeah,
paycheck.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I liked it, man. I enjoyed it. I watched it. The second weekend he was even better. You could tell he was more engaged with it. He was all out in the crowd, like he
Yeah.
was just. You could tell he's more comfortable. Like
Right.
he just doesn't want to tour, man. It's like if you
Yeah.
want to see me, come here.
Yeah.
And I don't hate him for that, man. I've always liked Bieber. I think he's been through some shit, and
Yeah.
he's a man now. He's grown up, and
Right.
I don't know, man. I thought I didn't see any really of the DJs or any of the other bands that I love. I just didn't really see much else.
Are you familiar with Hugel?
Yeah.
He's the
a DJ,
guy.
right? Or a
Yeah,
producer?
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
He, I thought, crushed.
Really?
And he brought out Snoop.
Oh, I did see that.
So
I did see that. That was
the way
cool.
that they snuck it in there. I don't know if we're gonna need the headphones or not for this, but you want to play that vid? Yeah, you might have to turn it up. Can you put that in the headphones or no?
No, it's not the headphones. It's okay.
This is his new single, by the way.
Is Snoop on it?
Yeah. I also love the layout of the girl's legs.
The stage is crazy. Did you see his whole set?
I did not. No. Just clips. Just kind of like deep house, but, it's kind of like, but how cool was it to have him? Like, you wouldn't have expected to see him.
Right.
What a great call by him. I wonder how much he had to pay to even bring that dude in, or if he just called in favors, or
I don't
what.
know. You never know with
Might have
these
been a
kind of
favor.
things.
Might have been a favor.
Yeah.
My favorite one of this duo, though, was the next clip. So let's hit this one. I want to get this remix. 'Cause this remix, I think, is huge. And to have him as your MC.
Oh, that edit's crazy.
Just to see him up there.
It's
with the
awesome,
mouse.
dude.
Yeah, right?
Make some noise for your favorite DJ.
I think Snoop's close to 60 now.
I know.
Yeah,
And
he's
for him to
getting
get
up there.
still be crushing it
Isn't
like
he?
this.
Yeah, he's up there.
I mean, he's a little bit older than me.
Yeah. Yeah. I just thought it was dope to see that.
Yeah, it is.
And then with the Bieber thing, you know, I was curious, like with his tracks that you're playing,
Yeah.
you know, have you seen that some spikes with requests
Oh,
with that stuff? Or-
no, I haven't. No.
Well, if you go to the next slide here.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I was surprised he even went to the classics. The way he played it was amazing. Nobody could go to Coachella and just sit on his laptop and play off YouTube because that's legendary.
Except him, he's the
And
only one.
he gave you a little bit. He was like, I got so many hits to you. You got this. Like it was like being at a party with him.
Which I thought was pretty cool how Diplo
Yeah.
was talking about it, that he loved it. In
Yeah.
fact, I even screen grabbed what the Spotify global charts is.
Oh,
Number one
yeah.
song right
Beauty
now.
and a Beat.
Beauty and a Beat.
Wow.
Which I have a hot take that I think actually that power is doing better for me.
Yeah,
than
you
Beauty
told
and
me
a
that.
Beat. It's crushing for me. But this one still does well, don't get me wrong. But to see that one came out in 2014 and here we are in 2026, I really do feel like these festivals are moving the needle more than these award shows, you know?
Oh, I would agree with that as well, man. I wish they kept the streams up longer, though. I think it's only like if you didn't see Bieber on Sunday,
Yeah.
you didn't see it.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think you can go and watch it. It's just like you. In fact, when I got up Sunday, I had to rewind to the night before,
Oh.
and then you could see the whole and Sahara tent, main stage, all 6 tents or whatever.
Yeah.
You could go back and rewind the day before and watch it,
Got it.
and it was like the audio's crispy, the video's crazy. Like you couldn't pay me to be at Coachella. Fuck that place.
Have you ever been there though?
No,
How can you say it without saying that though?
I just
just don't like a
I'm not a
festival.
festival guy.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
a
right.
festival guy,
Right.
so I can say it
when
confidently.
have you ever been to a festival? Let's go there. First.
I don't need to. Yeah. I mean, early Lollapalooza.
Okay.
Early
okay.
Lollapalooza.
Okay. And then what turns you off about a festival?
Too
as
many
opposed-
people. Too many people. I can't get close enough to the band.
Oh.
Even VIP, you're not getting close. I saw people that paid 15, 20,000, nowhere near the band.
Mm,
Can't get near the band. No good for me.
got it. Okay.
Can't do it.
Well, for our
20,000.
Patreon members, what I thought we would do is put in some of our favorite Bieber tracks
Ooh.
in a little pack.
Okay. I love that.
So that'll be some bonus content
Bonus content
for this episode.
Wow. I love it.
Off the top of your head, any Bieber tracks that or edits that you're playing that seem to do really well?
I have a baby edit. I think it might be Fuses. I have a Despacito edit that's a little bit faster. I think Diggs did. I have Those are my two that are coming to the top of my head.
And you
right
play those
now.
pretty regularly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Despacito as much, but the other one, Baby, I do.
I played Despacito
Damn.
this weekend. It went
I played Despacito
crazy.
this weekend too, but I was playing that little
Latin
Spanish set.
Okay.
Yeah.
It worked great for the Caucasian crowd.
Uh-huh,
that I was
gringos,
in.
the gringos.
They had that in there.
Yeah,
So-
they need that.
Let's go to our rant segment, the off the record.
Uh-oh.
Off the record, let me talk my sugar, honey, iced tea. They throwing shade while I'm sipping on this iced tea. Don't care if you hate or like me. You know why? Cause that's just how life be. Off the record, off the record, off the record, off the record. Say it with your chest, got a microphone, check it. Hey, I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's my time to rant and rave, get out the way.
So I'm going to go first on this.
Okay.
Dude, I've been playing a lot of gigs recently, and it feels like I'm getting there. I'm bringing the booth.
Yeah.
Already ready, everything
Right.
in there. And I
Right.
get there, and they have like a bar top
Right.
set up for
I
me.
see that. In
And
your
I'm like-
pictures. What is that?
What are we doing? And why don't you tell me ahead of time?
Right.
Because now I got to pull everything out. I have
Right.
separate controllers
Right.
that aren't in that booth.
Yeah. Right. I've dragged this shit here. It's all pre-wired up.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Now I
done.
got to spend all this time pulling it back out.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, I got to put it all back in.
Right.
Or wait till the next day, to do it.
Or it'll get torn up if you don't.
And I just wonder, like, it's not just the planners necessarily. Sometimes these are florists who are doing decor. That's how it is in Florida.
No,
Not
I
everybody
get
does
it.
that. But it's
Yeah.
like the booth stuff is fine. Like,
I
who
think
are
it
you-
looks a lot better than some shitty looking bar thing.
And the other problem with it is you become the bar because people are putting all their drinks on it.
Well,
Which I hate that.
And your hands are hidden. Nobody can see what you're doing.
Well, no,
I'm
okay.
short, so it looks like basically my head is just like floating around back
Well,
there.
this has the topper to it. So you put your controller on top of it, if that makes
Oh.
sense.
Sort of.
So imagine it coming out. Like that's
Yeah.
where people would hand the drinks on.
Right.
It's not just like a bar front that has nothing.
Oh, the one here is like a bar front.
Okay, so this has a topper that comes up, not all the way. You can still get close enough, but it's still for people to put their drinks on. So a genius move, which will be a pro tip here for anybody watching, is the florist came and she brought a lot of her floral things from the ceremony over to kind of put in front of it, to design
Yeah.
it. I said, she goes, do you mind if I put anything on top? I'm like, actually, that's a genius idea. Put as much as you want because that'll keep people's drinks from being on here.
Right.
So I get it. Maybe they want it to look a little bit more symmetric with all the other floral stuff, but I'm finding this happening more and more to me when I arrive after I've already asked, is there a bar set up or anything? Do I need to bring furniture or do you have something there? And I don't know until I get there. So I've got to figure that out because it is so frustrating to get there and have to pull everything out of your
Bro,
booth.
you know I
that
never
already have
leave
that.
this market. There is actually somebody that has built one that goes around the command center now.
A what? Like a bar
Like
front?
a 3-sided facade.
Wow.
Like a wooden,
But
like
why?
I don't know. I'm like, how is this not acceptable? A white, perfect DJ
Yeah.
booth. And then somebody literally took
That's
the measurements from it and built like a thing. And we'll get there and they're like, there's your booth. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, the command center just goes right behind that. I'm
And that's
like,
my rant on this is that I feel like they're not as good looking anyway. It looks like a bar. Like
It
it does
just-
not make sense.
it looks like a homemade wooden piece of shit,
Right.
which is what it is.
In fact, one of them actually had to take out the spray paint and
Come
paint
on, man.
because
Come
they've
on.
used it for like before. I'm like, this doesn't even need to be a thing.
Garbage, dude.
Get this out of here.
Get this out of here.
So,
So, you need a Bun Gear command
Planners,
center.
designers, let us just bring our stuff. We know what we're doing here. We're not going to make it look junk.
Bungear.com.
Here you go. What about you? You got any rants going on?
Dude, I don't want to. In fact, I always tell you I wake up to the radio, right? Like
Right.
the OG radio, and whatever. If you took a gun out right now and held it up to my face and go, tell me the name of the second single off the Bruno Mars record, it's Spanish. It sounds like something that plays in a Mexican restaurant when you're ordering Speedy Gonzalez #3.
Okay.
It's fucking terrible.
This was the album that you cried over, right?
Nope.
First listen.
Nope. Stop. Hold on a
No,
second.
yeah.
Don't be nasty. Number one, I told you I cried when I Just Might came out because I thought it was so good.
Okay.
And now I personally still love the song. I would consider the album and the single a big fat F.
Dookie.
Doo-doo.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll help
go
you
ahead,
out. I'll help you out.
go
I'll help
ahead,
you out.
go ahead.
We gotta stay
I don't know why, but nobody's asking for it. I thought that I Just Might was going to be like the next Uptown Funk. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating.
We passed that, bro.
I-
We passed Uptown Funk. That's what
I
should have
feel
been
like
something
it,
new.
like I told you all along, I felt like that song was like skate to me. It had a nice feel
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
It just never was going to be like Uptown Funk changed
you-
the game from the standpoint of like
Sure.
brought funk back to it.
Sure.
You know, and this just didn't have that to me.
Will you reserve it for Doors Open?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually had a mom of the bride. That's how bad this song is. A mom of the bride said, "Can you play I Just Might?" Because she wanted to sound cool.
To be fair, that's the same age I am. So
So there we go. Not enough of y'all.
Right.
So I played it once. I've had it requested one
Yeah.
time.
yeah,
That's it. So you think this whole album's done?
I do.
Yeah. Not
think-
any. I haven't listened to it at all.
It's trash.
Nothing else on
No.
there. He just didn't. What happened here? He just phoned it in, or was he trying to make a more listening album, which is fine, but not for the dance gig side?
I'm not sure what he was trying to do, man.
Hmm.
I really don't know. It's not good.
Mm.
I don't know that anybody is going to argue with me, but maybe there's people.
I mean,
that
it
like
definitely hit one, right? I
Yeah.
Just Might for a little while,
yeah, for a minute,
a
but
little bump, and then it just
they've
fell
already
off.
moved on to this other single, and I just
Hmm.
again, I don't look at the charts. Are any of these on the charts?
I
Saquon,
just
when
might.
you get a chance,
yeah.
just go to the Spotify and just see. Go to the Hot 100 US Hot 100 and just see it. I don't remember what the second single was even called, but I'm curious if I Just Might is even on it.
I think
I'm
is.
sure it is.
It's in the top 50 for sure.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I Just Might. It was like 18 last time we looked.
Okay.
So I
Well,
don't know if this is.
Why is somebody asking for it?
I don't know. I just don't think it has that kind of.
I
dance
don't say
floor
it's
power.
not danceable.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
you said top 100
US is what it's called, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
on Spotify?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can use that one as a reference. yeah.
I'm on a top 50 and
Okay.
Nowhere.
Either one of them.
I'm shocked because then it fell off quick because that one was number 18 last time we recorded. I Just Might.
Nah, some guy named Noah Khan is all over this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He
All
might-
right.
yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant. Bruno, you did me nasty.
Yeah, you just took a dookie in the bed.
Yeah, he did. Shit right
Not
in
gonna
it.
work.
He shit right in it.
Well, let's move on.
All right.
It's story time.
All right. So, dude, I had my first mistake as a DJ in
Mm-mm.
years, like
Mm-mm.
major mistake.
Mm-mm.
So, and I'm curious how you do this anyways. I had a bride whose sister, the bride, this is the day before the wedding,
Okay.
which is always the worst too when they make changes the day
I don't
before the
love that.
wedding.
No.
She's like, my sister-in-law was supposed to come and play the guitar
Okay.
at my wedding, but she can't make it down here now. I don't know the reason. Who knows? I'm gonna send you an MP3
Okay.
of her recording it.
Okay.
So she sends it to me. How do you typically put these things on? Do you put them? You use your computer, right? You put it on Serato and just load it in that
Yeah.
way.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, first I would have downloaded it. When I got the email, I would have taken it and put it in a Dropbox folder called For Upcoming Shows.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had a custom father-daughter dance, it would go
Right.
there. And it would be labeled April 25th, father-daughter dance. Literally,
Right.
it's like super hyper-specific.
And you don't have this locally. In other words, you are keeping it on
No,
Dropbox.
and then on the final prep, when I'm making their special songs crate, their open dance crate,
Mhm.
their ceremony crate, I'm going to take it from that, and then I'm going to drag it into Serato.
Right, but it's still playing an offline mode on Dropbox, technically.
Well, technically, my Dropbox stays offline.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, stays on the. Once you go to Dropbox and say make this available offline,
Right.
you'll see the green kind of arrows pop
Right.
up. It's off. It's on your hard drive.
Okay.
At that point.
So that's what I did.
Okay.
Before, how I was doing it before I was using the Dropbox
Yeah.
method is I would bring it into Apple Music or iTunes, what it was
Okay.
before.
Okay.
That has become a horrible process.
Right.
It just doesn't make any sense. It's
No.
a terrible system.
Yeah, it is.
So I've been using Dropbox. Never had a problem.
Okay.
Get to the event,
Okay.
play it during before the prelude. I'm playing it just to
Okay.
test it. Everything's golden. Get to the ceremony. This is her walk down the aisle song.
Oh no.
Hit play. Nothing.
God damn, dude.
So I've got my I had it on my phone. but I did not have the adapter on me.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like playing, nothing. Panic button setting in. The only
Now hold on, stop the story. Have you already played like parents coming down the aisle song?
She's waiting to walk down the aisle.
I hate this story, dude. I hate it already. Go on. Keep going.
I thankfully made an executive decision.
Just fire off something.
Well, I had the song she was doing was a cover of a
Okay.
song.
Okay.
I put the original. I can't even remember what it was now, but I put the original in there as a backup, just in case, on my Spotify.
In the playlist.
In the playlist. If I just goes to hell, I got that.
Yeah.
I play it.
Wow.
She walks down the aisle. I'm watching her the whole time. She's not giving me any looks,
I was about to
thankfully.
say, I'm surprised
You know?
she didn't side eye you. And
Then we get through it. And I'm just dumbfounded. I'm like, I don't know how this did. I played it before the
Yeah.
prelude.
yeah,
No problems.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the issue was,
I
right?
don't either.
So then I finished the ceremony. The husband so her brother, whose wife recorded this, is
Uh-huh.
there.
Uh-huh.
He goes, can I talk to you for a moment? I don't know this is the brother, by the way. I just don't think it's some
Yeah,
random guest. He goes, hey, my wife went to great lengths to record this song.
Christ's sake.
And she doesn't have this. And now we don't have the moment. And I'm feeling horrible, obviously. I go, you know what? I don't know what happened. I said, I have had it on offline mode. I played it before the prelude. Everything worked. I don't know what happened. I'm going to look into it. But I said, you know what? I'm going to make it up to you somehow. I don't know how. I'm going to make it a moment, but I'm going to play it again at the reception at some point. Because then I can put it on my local computer. Now, to be fair, I don't usually bring my computer. I use an iPad for the ceremonies.
Same.
So
Holy
as I'm
shit.
going to the reception,
Yeah.
I am Googling what could possibly have caused this. Because I see the check mark. The check mark's there. Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand how this didn't get
played.
how it couldn't have played. And from what they said is there's a couple of scenarios. Either it didn't fully download, even though it shows a green check mark.
Oh,
That can happen.
Mhm.
I didn't know this.
me neither.
Second thing could be if they recorded it live as a MP3, it could be a variable bitrate issue that's not syncing and it needs to like reconnect to a signal. That was my other thing was I was in a place that the signal was not great.
Yeah.
So it could have been that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the issue was because I get to the gig, to the reception site.
Yeah.
I play it first thing just to see if it will work. And it does. No problem.
My God, dude.
So
Maddening.
the problem was this guy was an a-hole and he was
Uh-huh.
basically telling everybody at the reception,
Oh, no.
this DJ didn't play the song. I'm
Oh,
like,
he's
you
spreading it.
jackass.
Yeah. Right.
like,
right.
let me make it right. You know, I
Right.
told you I would.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't do it at all. So anyways, just created more issues than it needed to be, right?
When was this?
This is a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So I during the ceremony, we do the welcome, we do the first dances, all that stuff. We right before dinner, someone gives a blessing.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I need a clarity on something. In between the during the cocktail hour or anything, did you walk up to the girl and go, "I'm so sorry"?
The bride?
Yeah.
No, she's not there yet. She's taking pictures.
Okay. Go on. Sorry.
So she doesn't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, right,
She doesn't even know anything is happening. I don't know how detrimental this
Right,
is
right, right,
at this point.
Right.
But I'm still just
In
like
damage control mode.
damage control mode.
Yeah, DC.
So during the ceremony, so we finished the blessing before we go into the meal. I said, hey, before we go into the meal, I want to share a moment that I think will mean a lot to our bride and groom. I can't remember their names. That's why I'm saying bride and groom. I obviously said their
Yeah,
names.
Sure.
I said, the sister, I forgot her name. I actually knew her name at the time. Julie couldn't be here tonight. And so she recorded a special song that she wanted to share with everybody here. So I want to play that right now. And I want to ask that you just honor it before we go up and go to the buffet, that we just listen to this song. This is for so-and-so. Let's enjoy it together. And as soon as I play it, everyone, like the bride starts crying, like in a good way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I saved it because I
Yeah.
didn't just play it during
Yeah.
dinner randomly. Like
Right.
I literally called it out.
Right.
I'm not calling out my mistake,
Right.
obviously.
I was gonna say, did you eat it? Did
No.
you? Uh-huh.
I just was like, I just want to make this because if I do that, then everybody knows that it was a
Uh-huh.
screw up.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can I say this in a way that still honors the moment, gets me through it,
Wow.
and at the end of the night, I knew my dancing would save the night, but
Yeah, yeah.
I still felt terrible about the situation. I'm
course.
like, how else can I call this to a moment? And I thought in between the blessing or a welcome, if they didn't have a blessing, and dinner, I need to make this a moment now. And so if you ever run into this is what happened with me to get me through it. I got tipped on the event from the bride. I don't know if it was because I saved it or if it was just because the reception went so great. Because we didn't have any problems once we got into dancing.
Right.
But that's the first time that's happened. So
Wow.
I go back to Drew And I said, dude, have you ever had this happen? He goes, no. But he said, you know what I do? He says, I don't even mess with Dropbox on these kinds of situations.
Yeah.
He uses the Apple Music
Me
method.
too.
And so I'm going to have to start doing that.
That's what I do. And you can take the gaps out if you use the DJAY app. Because I'm basically using it like a turntable.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's a terrible story.
Sorry, but I figure
You
this
did
might be a
good.
learning thing for
No, it is,
anybody
man.
else out there.
And look, people,
Nobody's
I think
infallible. I have never had that happen. I've always used the Dropbox method.
people
Never had a problem.
People tell us they like this podcast because we keep it real, and we don't have every show perfect. Not
No.
every show. Excuse me. Not
Wow.
every show is a banger. Sorry for burping
We don't even
in the
keep the show
microphone.
perfect, apparently.
I know, I almost threw up on the mic just thinking about your damn disaster. Oh
so
man.
you DJ'd a Candyland?
Candy Factory. That shout out Morinaga, Japanese company here in Mebane, North Carolina, about
Okay.
an hour from the office. They make high chews there. You ever had high chews?
Yeah.
Greatest candy there is.
I don't know if I go that far.
It makes Starbucks. I mean, it makes
Starbucks?
Starburst look like
Oh,
goddamn
Starbucks.
turd,
Starbucks.
hot turd.
What?
So comparatively, I think high chews make Starburst look like turds.
What's your what if you have to get a Starburst? What's your color?
Oh, the pink.
The pink, right?
Yeah,
the pink and the orange.
Nah, these make those look fucking amateur.
Ah,
Bro, telling you, Saquon, tell him.
Yeah, high chews.
High chews,
blow it
bro,
out
for
the
the
Isn't
water.
it like more like taffy style?
No,
anyway?
I don't. I mean, they have a little
I mean,
different texture. Yeah.
Yeah, but it is kind of more like a taffy. But it's,
Which I don't like taffy. I don't like that. It gets stuck to my teeth. I don't like that.
But these
no,
these
they
aren't like
don't.
sticky.
No, I got a whole bucket at the house.
All right.
I
try it.
came off the wagon for one day, and it actually hurt my stomach, and and then I just quit.
Wow.
Again.
So what made this? Did you play a lot of like Candyland type
I
of
did
store
not, man.
tracks?
I phoned it in. If I'm being 1,000% on it, I mean, it's not 80% Japanese people. Like literally came in from Japan the day before.
Yeah,
jet lag,
That happened at Pioneer.
and
a
it
lot.
was a
Were they celebrating a product launch?
yeah, they were. No, I did the groundbreaking a year and a half ago, and this was the ribbon cutting.
Oh,
I introduced the governor, state of North Carolina. Josh
Wow.
Stein, yeah. Mayor of Mebane.
and
blah,
did
blah,
people
blah.
dance, or you just playing background music?
Absolutely not. Background music. And then
For how long?
2 hours.
Wow.
But then we had to pack up and go and do the nighttime reception at a hotel down the road.
Got it. So
in
this was a
Durham.
daytime thing.
This was a daytime, and then the thing at the night was at evening, and that was 3 hours.
So what are you playing for this?
I phoned it in. They wanted it very American, like so Brown Eyed Girl and
Interesting.
Sam Cooke. It was basically my wedding cocktail set.
Mm.
But I was like, we kept talking about you. We were like I knew I was phoning it in, and even the planner knew I was phoning it in. But
Yeah.
it didn't matter. I was there as the MC,
Right.
because there were people that gave speeches.
Yeah.
I had to introduce them with Japanese names,
Right.
and just background music. It was a networking thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm wondering if Brian B would be up here like working his ass off.
I would have put a little bit of time into maybe the programming, but no, I wouldn't have. I mean,
I don't know.
I think sometimes you can overthink it.
yeah.
And if you're mixing everything, it looks like you're trying too hard. Like you got to
I
let that
knew-
moment breathe.
I had worked for the company, like I said, for the groundbreaking.
Right.
So I knew what I was walking into.
Right.
It
That
wasn't
helps.
that kind of
Right.
DJ thing.
Right.
It
Totally.
was a background music
Yes.
MC thing.
Totally agree.
Both of them.
What was the dynamics of the crowd? Would you say? I mean, you said a heavy.
It was all employees.
Okay.
But
But were there any Americans?
Yeah, up 25%, 30%,
Interesting.
maybe 50%. The people that work in Mebane,
Yeah.
mostly are Americans.
Will you ever do their holiday party? I mean, has that ever come up?
No, but it is a huge. I mean, they spent $136 million on the addition to the factory.
Right. So your rate was no problem.
I felt like I undercharged.
Yeah.
But I took my weight in candy on the way out.
You
And I don't even eat candy anymore.
Yeah.
Saquon's bag was
Dude,
so
my bag
heavy.
was
I looked at
crazy.
him. He said so they had like a candy store set up.
Right.
And so you just kind of took your bag and started grabbing stuff for free.
Yeah.
And he said this, and we of course waited till the last people had left.
Yeah.
We were the last people to walk through. And he said people were taking buckets and dumping them in his bag.
Yeah.
And he goes, bro, feel the weight of my bag. And it
Oh.
literally
It's like 10
it
pounds.
almost hit the ground. It was like 10
Wow.
pounds. And I look at him and I said, damn, son, this ain't Halloween. He said, bro, the dude dumped a bucket in my bag, a bucket.
Dude, my little sister killed them. Bro. They're
My
all
little
gone.
one, she calls it
They're
a haul.
all gone.
She's-
Oh, you ate them all?
No, my little sister did.
Oh.
They're gone, bro.
And he calls it a haul.
A haul, yeah.
Like, look at my haul.
Look at my haul. I looked at Saquon. I said, "Bro, it ain't Halloween."
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Good gig, though.
Easy gig, man.
Yeah.
Great clients. I mean, great planning.
Mm.
They have me at Elon in another 2 weeks for the end of the employee year
Yeah.
in a stadium. Again,
Yeah.
it's a background voiceover thing. They do holiday parties with me. They've got me at another thing this year. I mean, like, they're just a great client.
Right.
Not so much Morinaga.
Right.
It's RSVP is the people that hire me.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's move
Anyway,
on.
right. Are you a DJ booth? I'm sorry, TV DJ booth guy. We were speaking about the DJ booths earlier. Like, is anybody putting you behind those? I know you don't own one because it's too
Behind a
much
what?
to
Sorry,
travel.
say it one more time.
The big ones with the TV in the front. The TV.
Oh, the
DJ
TV
booth.
booths.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't used it.
You know, like we see Bob Hickman and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Logan and
I'm not
like the
putting
ones
video
Toad makes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not putting video content on.
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Are you?
No, but I have definitely had one in the past. I've had two of them, one from Toad and one from Top Light. And I used it some. Again, it was a little bit difficult for me to transport with all the other stuff I had
Right.
because they don't get super small. You know,
Mm.
they're basically made to stay together and roll into the back of the van or your
Right.
trailer or whatever. But I have definitely been put behind one on a rental gig a few times. And
Who's renting this?
the
The client?
client
From the they're just like,
the
hey,
client. It's normally corporate.
Mm.
Normally I'm on a stage.
Okay.
It's just like an extra thing because
Yeah.
you know a DJ on a stage is kind of weird.
yeah, if
you
it's
feel like you need
big.
dancers.
Yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah.
If it's big,
Yeah.
like a convention center thing,
Right.
Or, you know, these Cap Trust events I do or whatever. It's just
So what do you do when you get one in front of you?
well, you know, you always got the logo, and then
Mhm.
you know, I've had these ambient videos on there before, but lately, man, I've been and I've been using it for different things, and I've used it in the past on and off.
Uh-huh.
This recent one, I don't even remember what the gig was, and I'm saying recent as in the first quarter of the year. I used that instant spotlight from S-Start.
Mm.
So you know CP, you've met
Yeah.
him. He was at the Collective last year, right?
he was. Is this like the whole picture thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, it's like, yeah, you can put pictures of the couple up there and do your own slideshow. Yeah, you can do the weird ambient videos. Yeah, you can do the logo of the company or whatever. But like at a certain point, you're just on this endless loop of shit.
Yeah.
And if you're on a stage, especially on a stage versus being right on the dance floor where it kind of gets covered up by
Right.
people are looking at that screen for something,
Right.
right? So it's like, and video DJing's kind of out. Nobody's
Right.
really doing that anymore. So, man, the instant spotlight. So, S-Start's got a bunch of different products under this S-Start brand. right?
Okay.
The instant spotlight one is the whole thing with like put the QR codes out on the table. Everything you take tonight, just send it here.
And then how do you make sure there's not like a
That's the beauty of it, dude. They've got the freaking AI and all that
Filters.
stuff. Yeah. Like I was like, man, I'm not gonna sit here and comb through these pictures and make sure somebody's not sending them a dick
Yeah.
pic from the bathroom or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or Saquon, I make him do it. Like
Yeah.
even worse,
Yeah.
dude. It's all filtered out. You can increase the intensity of how much you want it filtered out.
That's cool.
I didn't have to sit there and push them through. Like they just came through,
Yeah.
and there was no part of me that was worried about.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like bad content coming through?
I need to give it a try.
Even curse words or anything like that, it's just scrubbing it.
Yeah.
And
I-
so, like, I just highly recommend S-Start. There's other things that I'm going to use. This other thing called Raffles at a wedding show that we have coming up
Mhm.
to collect names. I'll talk about that after that's done. But, man, I'm telling you, Instant Spotlight, there are I get it, other people in that field, other competitors to this product. I don't know the pricing exactly right offhand between, the competitors and S-Start,
Yeah.
but
Well, and CP is just a good dude. He
Dude.
supports the industry. It's kind of like what you've talked about, like with shows and stuff, right?
Exactly. Support him, support S-Start. Go
Yeah.
check it out, sstart.com. And I think that even if this isn't something that's interesting to people, I think they will find the stuff that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
What else?
Oh, I got to talk to you about the gear
Bro,
corner.
I already got one of these.
The gear's here. The gear is here.
So you turned me on to this. I was gonna get the Q,
Nah.
the
Touch
what was it?
mix,
the touch
QSC.
mix.
No.
And you said no, get this Allen and Heath. So I got it, man. I got the 12 channel.
Yep.
I cannot speak
Me neither.
more highly of it.
Me
It
neither.
is an incredible piece of gear.
It really is.
It's built like a tank, number one. And then I got this SKB case. I mean, all in, I got the 12 channel mixer. It's $1,000
With
My-
the case.
with the case.
Mm.
My only worry, and I haven't really tested this yet, I'm nervous about it being a digital mixer outdoors in the humidity.
I am very worried about it as well.
So I would assume the way it's built, I feel like it's got a better chance of not getting too hot or whatever the case may be. I guess we'll find out because I've only used it indoors. But let me tell you, the ease of use with this
I know.
piece is incredible.
Dude, I know. I bought it at the same time you did. I got it in that ceremony rig right there that you
Yeah.
can see sitting over there. But I'm telling you, I was out no shelter 2 weeks ago in a ceremony, and I have a screw-on umbrella that I rigged up on top of it,
Yeah.
and was basically just kind of like
Hoping it would.
praying.
Yeah.
It was hot
Right.
and it was sunny,
Yeah.
and I was worried.
I used it for a corporate event.
Yeah.
I used it for live musicians.
Yeah.
You can save EQ on
Yeah, I
there. You
know.
can record to it.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked this out, you should definitely check it. I'm
Badass.
not paid by them.
No,
I'm
me
not
neither.
endorsed
I
by
paid
them.
for mine.
Exactly.
CQ12T is the model number.
Yeah. So check
Allen
it
and
out.
Heath CQ12T. If you're looking for an external mixer, I would not go analog. I would get this, and I would not. I love the QSC Touch Mix. I think it's great, but it's a 10-year-old piece, and I spoke to people directly at QSC, and they're not making a replacement for it. This is your new
Yeah.
mixer. Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's hit the question and then wrap it.
Yeah.
Question of the day.
All right. This comes from our friend Eric Hovey from Patreon.
Hove. Oh, sorry.
How do you handle couples' must-play song requests when half the songs, say 20, are not very danceable or even popular?
We're going to go back to the last episode. I guess that was a bonus episode.
Yeah.
What is it called? The event day service plan.
Yeah. Well, I would even hit that. I wouldn't even put that in here probably
Yeah.
necessarily. This is
I would have
just a
covered this at
in the conversation. Yeah.
final planning call.
So,
or
I
whatever
mean-
you call yours.
Yeah. Final planning call.
Yeah,
It's fine.
right.
You call it
Advanced call.
a advanced
Yeah.
call. That's right. I just tell them, say, hey, these must play songs. This is
Yeah.
where your experience pays off. And where
Absolutely.
the value of your rate comes into play is that you can call us out and say, listen, I'm happy to mix these songs in there, but you have this on your must play. I'm concerned because I have, in my years of DJing, haven't found these songs to be the ones that people respond to. So just so we can set expectations, let me know what your thoughts are here. Is there a reason? Do you know something that I don't know about your crowd? Because there have been certain songs that I thought would no way work, and then they did. You know, so it has happened that the couple has more insight than I do.
Yeah.
But I at least want to say, hey, if these aren't working, more than half, do I have the permission from you not to play any more on this list or to, you know, go make a left turn to try to figure out what's going to work with this crowd?
Right.
And hopefully they are okay with it. Otherwise, you just got to suck it up and do it. You know, if it's on a must playlist, hopefully you're vetting them before they ever get to this point.
Eric, I mean, I'm having that final planning call. I know some people do it a month out. I'm doing it like a week to 10 days in advance of the show. Like, I'm not doing it way out.
Have you had this happen?
Yeah, of course. And I've seen the list, and it's one of the last things that I go over. We go over the timeline,
Yeah.
go over the names. And I'll go, hold on a second, let me pull up your list, because by then they've sent me an email. I've got
Yeah.
the Spotify list. And I'll literally, while I'm on the call, I'll be like, this looks good, it's pretty diverse. And if I saw that where 20 songs are like Noah Khan or whatever, like I would go, listen, guys, these bands and artists that you love and have on here are not danceable. Let's please work these into the cocktail hour or
Right.
dinner. Like I'm telling you from experience, I just don't think they're going to work. Now, listen, if they're adamant and you're already booked and you're doing the show and they're like, you don't know our crowd, this is the kind of stuff we love, then I'm going to do it. And if it fails that night, they have the ability to come up to me and pull the ripcord.
Right.
And I've had people do that.
Yeah.
Again, back when everything was on paper, I had somebody come up one night and go, hey, can I see that playlist I sent you? And I handed him the clipboard, and he took it off the clipboard, and he tore it up, and he goes, now you do what you do. Because it was tanking.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so
Yeah.
diverse and shitty that it just nothing was happening.
Right.
And he literally tore it up and laid it back up on the DJ booth or the table at that time. And he goes, "Now you do what you would have done." And I go, "Okay." And that was
Saved
the
it.
whole party.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
experience wins, man. Always.
Right. Yeah.
And heading this shit off early.
Yes.
Don't
do it at the event.
Do not do that. Do not prep this wedding, Eric, on Friday and and
day
then
before.
find out. Right.
Or worse, at the event.
Jesus.
like,
then you're really screwed.
Right. Because you don't want to go up to them or them
No.
be disappointed. That's why.
Hey, your playlist sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to
Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy the salad.
Pass the fillet.
Yeah. Right.
Well, good. Let's thank our sponsor and head it off.
Right on. Thank you, DJ Event Planner. If you're looking for a CRM to help run your business, I would check out djeventplanner.com. Brian and I both use it, endorse it, love it, and you should check it out, djeventplanner.com. Thanks, y'all. See you on the next one.
See ya.